question is. We're going to go to Marianne Fraser.
After all the pogroms throughout the centuries, with Jews never being able to own land in any country they lived in, and being forced from their homes time and time again, as portrayed so well in my favourite musical, Fiddler on the Roof, and after the horrors of the Holocaust, isn't it just for Jews to have been given a place to call their own?
Ilan.
You know, it always reminds me about people who would look for a safe place for battered women or abused children. And in order to find the safe place, they would go to a home where another family lives, throw them out of the balcony in order to make a safe haven for the escaped people. Of course, the Jews were entitled to have a safe place. And in many ways, the Palestinians were willing to give them a safe place. What they were not willing to give them is the right to take over their homeland. I think there's a difference between giving a refuge, which for some reason you Australians refuse to give to these poor boat people, and a group of people who come. Imagine if these boat people today would have knocked on the door of Australia and said, my dear people of Australia, 2,000 years ago it used to be my homeland. You have to give me half of it now and a third of it later on. This will never be accepted by anyone in Australia, and rightly so.
What about